Incident type investigation also refer blind type of investigation, which is nagsuggest that it often starts with a formal complaint or report. From the word complaint, klamo. An investigation is mag-start sa personal investigation, which means if someone notices something unusual and reports it, and of course that someone noting facts and condition na related to the incident. But these facts can be actual or confirmed or alleged or not yet proven. That's why mag-conduct og investigation. Now let's proceed to the investigative process. It begins with the accusation of the initial information for which is asa naka-base ang gi-imbestigahan. Next is when enough evidence is collected such as crime scenes items, testimony, and the investigator's observation. Next, when the evidence are gathered, the process move into analysis and report writing process. Dili na mag-start ang kaning investigator o connect sa mga das, identify the process and mag-form og hypothesis and conclusion. And a systematic approach is applied. A systematic approach is mag-ensure na wala na kay na-miss na important na steps or na na konti ay na contaminate na evidence. Investigative analysis before mag-full investigate is need pa mag-conduct og preliminary analysis, meaning they will look at the information and understand the scope and nature sa incident. And preliminary analysis can be done by person na na-assign ana na kaso or the investigator. Ang result sa preliminary analysis is na plano na in which na-determine na sa investigator in advance ang mga actions that needed to be taken during the investigation, and also the accessibility of people and location that are involved. There are other observations also such as number 1. Is the prime or another informant a member of the bargaining unit? If so, what is the policy should the informant request representation during the investigative interview? 2. Have all the persons, events, and location mentioned in indexes and the result noted. The complaint been checked through security investigate. Number 3. Should any operating of executive management personnel be notified of, the initiation of this investigation before further steps are taken? Number 4. Those it appear that recording or photography equipment will be needed. If so, it's in serviceable condition. Sequence of investigative leads are established for prioritized subject to the circumstances of the situation. Following rules. Number 1. Prioritize those persons not likely to remain available for interview. This might include employees scheduled for a trip or assignment, informants, or the person na kaning information such as a witness. Number 2, give second priority for interview those person with the most extensive information or the most fundamental. This usually includes the prime informant or person providing the information which predicated the inquiry. Number 3, interview next those individuals with relevant but less extensive information, such as those witness or are familiar with a part of subject matter. Number 4, to the last two interview are those likely to be hostile. This usually includes the subject of the investigation of criminal misconduct. The reason for deferring this type of interview are: A. It may create administrative obstacle as when hostile informant advises others not to cooperate or makes a complaint to his supervisor or other member of the management, which may require collateral resolution and cause delay. B. It may alert people in position to compound or obstruct the investigation and ultimately frustrate its purpose. 5. Observe first those events or location which may not be available a later date for observation or which may change unless observed promptly. Number 6. Observe later those events or locations with relevant characteristic but the condition of which at a given time is not. Interrogation of suspected individuals. Number 1. Physical aspect. The idea the ideal interrogation room should be exclusive, meaning kining dapat walay lain masagol sa room kundi ano lang kaning na involved lang sa incident. The room should be with lighted shades made of plain materials. C. The room should be furnished with chairs and rugs. The walls and ceiling should be painted with neutral shade. E. There should be nothing in the room that would distract the attention and working condition. F. No telephone should be in sight. GK. The room should be provided with sound recording device in good working condition. HK. No interruption should be made during interrogation. Number 2. Mental aspect. The interrogator must be familiar with all aspects of investigation. He must never be on or defensive for lack of knowledge of the case. C. He must take advantage of slips made by the suspect. D. D. Interrogator must check all appropriate files or records. E. He should be able to determine what he knows and what he must find out and what the suspect can tell. F. He must be familiar with the techniques he instead to use to obtain the desired information. There are types of suspects in terms of attitude and personality. Number one kay kaning talkative, like to be an to pathological liar. Number three, disinterested type. Number four, imprudent. Number five, explainer. Explain yun niya tanan. Number six, shy and uncommunicative. Ulawon or kanin dili mo istorya. Number seven, no, nothing. Yung walay na hibaluan. 8 kay fearful type. Mas scared siya, mahadlok. Different interrogation schemes. Number one, direct approach, meaning the suspect is allowed to speak or talk freely. Number two, emotional approach, discover type of emotion to use to obtain an admission. Number three, trickery. One suspect is played against the other. Number four, the location trick, the mentioning of false episode. Number five, hate and revenge, giving clever hints, referring to a double cross and fission of an accomplice. Number six, national pride, making an appeal on nationalism or love of country. Number seven, kindness and sympathy. Let the suspect understand that you're fair and will we see that justice are accorded. Number eight, Matt and Jeff. The use of two interrogators, one is hostile and the others is sympathetic. Interrogation proper. Number one, explain his rights under the Constitution, like that, like the right to remain silent and the right to have an attorney. Number two, begin with background question, like kaning mag-start sa kaning mga non-treating questions para makagather og basic information na ay makatabang siya sa para ma-detect if na ay consistencies later on. Number 3, study the subject's reaction to determine the interrogation technique needed, the emotions to be played upon, observe the body language, tono sa tingog, facial expression, which makatabang and ma-identify na if na by guilt, fear, and empathy na emotion na pwede gamiton sa investigator. 4. Pick up new leads. Sa interrogation, be alert sa mga new information that emerge that can lead to gather more evidence na related sa case. And maura to ma'am. Thank you.